What's up, Queen? It's good to see you. How you doing? Oh, big stretch. Oh, girl, I'm so excited. Today we start South of Midnight. Now, I've heard amazing things about this game. This is one of my besties picks. South of Midnight is a very pretty game. Crystal, I'm excited. I am really excited because I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna jump in, we're gonna explore, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm thrilled. I mean, honestly, whenever all I hear is good recommendations, especially from the girlies, I tend to trust it. Morning, y'all. Work is being a thing today, out of anyone's control. I'm so sorry, Alec. I hope it gets better soon. You've seen it played before? All right, good. I'm glad because that means if I get stuck, y'all can jump in on the assist, you know? I woke up at the right time. You really did, Crystal. That was perfect. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. So we're going to have a couple of hours because basically I have a few hours before therapy, so I have an alarm set and all this other business. Now, do we know if this game has controller support? I'm figuring the controller's good. Birdie, it's good to see you. How you doing, dude? No, we'll just put the controller on. Yeah, it feels like it should be a controller game. It looks like it. Let me show you guys the art real fast so that we can also figure out where I'm gonna be. You see? I'm thinking is that maybe I need to be like over here. Getting ready to start work? Nice, pretty. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit better, dude. I am so sorry. But look at the art, dude. This is just beautiful. I'm so excited to jump in and see what this game is all about. Yeah, let me fix this a little bit. There we go. All right, that's as perfect as we can get it, centered-wise. Gotten home from work like 4 hours ago. Oh my god, Crystal, bless you. I hope it was an okay night. Sinuses are better. Wrist is still a bit foobarred. I'm so sorry, dude. Interviews to get here so I can text the hiring guy to let him know to get back to the shop. Facts, Alec. Day 3 and I'm the only one here. Dude, I'm so sorry. Alright, what do we want to play this on? I feel like balance is probably the way. Dude, I love this art. Holy.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
I really like the style of storytelling that feels like it's coming back, because Sinners had something like this too, in the beginning.
The last weaver? Vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
What's up, Knight? Welcome in.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen.
The Midnight Walk is another? Yeah.
Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Oh my god, I love this, actually.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys.
Dude, her jeans are awesome.
Another meet.
This game is gonna make me go shopping. I can feel it.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself.
Dude, I love the art style. Oh boy. Why is interact? This is objective. Okay.
What's coming with me?
Dude, this art style is absolutely awesome. So sassy and I love it, right, dude? Look at this gorgeous art on the walls. This is so pretty.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
All right, let's just interact. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
I want one. Perfect diving night. He's so cute. Dude, we're not leaving our doll, right?
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting
It's
off that
so
wacky
gorgeous.
world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
I'm also glad to be off tonight. Hell yes, Crystal.
For me. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Okay, so her
She'll
dad
never
passed
explain
away.
Why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Well, clearly we have to take our doll, right?
It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Did you pack everything?
I love
Mama,
the art
I'm
style.
grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist.
Yes, a nice chill day for Miss Crystal. What's up, Walker? How you doing?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said...
I'm good, Walker. I've accomplished everything that I needed to accomplish today, so now we get to just vibe.
Pack your bags and pack
Go
them
light.
It's nice to see her have a good relationship with her mom, even though there is some obvious tension.
Still be here after?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
This is giving such
And now we got 4 minutes.
Okay, real quick, I just have to say, I'm wondering if the creators were in any way inspired by Hurricane Katrina, because I feel like, wasn't this a thing that happened with Katrina until the dams burst, is that everybody thought that they were going to be fine until they weren't fine?
Did you just suck your teeth in me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we call
I think so? Yeah, I could see that.
Go over there. You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why
I like
we
that
can't
line.
go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything.
Her mom is having a way chiller response than my mom would have.
Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her.
Oh, we are a bratty teenager. Let's go. It's why I love her mom. Same, dude. Her mom had such a...
Water's this high already?
Her mom had a much healthier response, honestly, than mine would have. Agreed, Knight. And that's the role of teenagers, though. They need to be kind of silly and a bit foolish, you know?
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
I see purple.
Dashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight. Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
This game is so beautiful. Exactly, it's a teenager's job to Favo.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I know about 100 guys just like this.
Looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
Aw.
Ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go
Fuck,
south,
I hope this isn't like
I got my
Katrina.
boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss
The
Pearl
Basset
takes this
Hounds.
seriously.
They are cute as hell. And here's, I guess, an abandoned. Let's just check this out because I'm addicted to abandoned properties.
I miss Sadie. Oh, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
You know a basset hound named Miles? That's so cute.
On my porch in all of this weather, baby.
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I hope all these people are gonna be
Come
okay.
in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's
What a-
a bee.
Oh my god.
on it. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
He walked miles before his owner found him.
Just wants
Oh my
everyone to
God.
be okay all the time, you know?
That's so precious.
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man and dog, he treated me and my sister like his grandkids. Oh, Crystal, that's wonderful. Oh no, and she broke her. Never mind. Yep. Oh my fucking god.
Come on!
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Hang on! I can't lose you too!
Oh my Lord Jesus. This is a lot. This went right off. how she attracts her? Yeah, dude. So, are we like gonna...
Shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Oh shit. Her mom is totally dead, isn't she? Alright, we got that. Bro, her poor mom. Oh wow, Michaela. Oh, interesting. So now we have missing ads. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I can feel it.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Oh, this is totally based on Katrina. This is crazy.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough.
Oh my god, the internalized guilt though?
Bunny. She's gotta help.
Girl, you are outside in a hurricane. A to hang and use the L to do this. Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Let's go.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to
Oh
her
my
place,
god.
she can get help from Mama.
Dude, this is a perfect controller game. What the frick is that?
What was that?
Well, that's only a 4-legged spider.
I must be seeing things.
Whoopsie.
Again? What's happening?
I like how she's breaking the fourth wall a bit. I also really like that they don't just restrict you and force you to stay on the ledge. That is actually so refreshing to see in a game that requires a bit of platforming, like Let's Go. Also, are we going to talk about our girl Assassin's Creeding? But yeah, I like this because it's actually like I'm forgetting the controls as I'm playing it. And what's nice about that is that usually in these kind of games, they'll just leave you hanging there. And it's almost like it's a little bit too easy to just be able to be lazy about the controls. So I really like this so far. I haven't actually had that experience with it. And instead, it's almost so much freedom that it's like surprising. What the fuck? Dude, this is insane. This is totally based off of Katrina.
Can't give up now.
And I'm honestly here for it. Because even though it's absolutely terrifying,
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please!
Bunny gives you bad vibes. Yeah, dude. I feel like Bunny's some kind of a practitioner of some kind. Holy shit. Bro, I love the feeling that they're giving where it's like this kid could potentially die. Into the cemetery. Dude, wasn't it just Marie Laveau's birthday, like either yesterday or today?
Place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Right, Crystal? This is just beautiful. I love the music. I love the vibes. I love that we've like accidentally made it all the way to our dad's grave.
Gotta go around.
Dude, I also love the cross-country terrain vibes. Like, what I'm enjoying about the level building in this is that there's so much little detail.
What is that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Oh god. You're about to learn firsthand. Oh god. Oh lord. And it's 100% a plantation. Let's fucking go. Hopefully at the end of the game we reduce it to ashes.
Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to park.
It can't wait.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay, I'm so sorry, but if that answered the door, I'm turning around. I'm dealing with the hurricane.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily.
This is a white-haired Kris
That's my
Jenner.
only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
I gathered as much.
And we will.
She gives such
In the
Kris
morning.
Jenner energy.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
She doesn't even act like she's her grandmother.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all.
Really bad juju.
Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
Grandma does not pass the vibe check at all. And not in those heels during a hurricane, honey. You are not passing the vibe check with me in those shoes during a hurricane.
I'll take care of this.
What the fuck? Right, Queen? That's what I'm feeling.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream.
Dashira!
These strands, I've
It
seen
is
them before.
gorgeous. R to activate the guiding strand.
Hazel. They're saying my name? They're saying my name.
What's up, Dashira? Welcome in. This is a gorgeous game so far.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Excited. Broken Arrow comes out this morning. Got 15 minutes to wait. Oh, congratulations, Ashira. That's awesome, dude.
Hazel? Hazel?
Oh, I hope her mom's not dead.
Can you see me?
I really hope her mom's not dead.
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You not gonna make it. Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
There's an urban legend of this? Oh, absolutely. Well, haints are a very serious thing. That's why Haint Blue, by the way, was all over Sinners.
Ma, wake up!
Haint Blue is basically... Bro, nah. Nah. If her mother's dead, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
Her mother better be alive. Yo, this sucks. And then they lock her up.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
What was the controversy, Queen? Now I'm curious because I didn't hear anything.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Hey, maybe it wasn't a dream.
The owl. Bro, the fact that her own grandma locked her up, dude, like...
Hey, stuff. That thing last night. What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
How do I get out of here?
That might be your grandma in title, but that is not it in behavior. September 7, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Bunny's lounge chair entry. March 11th, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Yeah, and that's probably why she locked you up, to be honest.
I wish you were here, Dad.
Pushing the game and going on about the main character being so stupid, who cares? Aw. I mean, I think representation is important in games, and I think the fact that this is a Southern story and there's clearly some element here that hails back to Katrina is important, so I do think it should be talked about, but I feel like every single game has a controversy now if there's any ounce of diversity in it. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it that maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. I wonder if this is actually her mother.
I wonder what happened. Feels sad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Yeah, more often than not, I wish that folks would listen.
Louder. There's something up here.
Especially like when there's a family member who everybody's kind of keeping away from. If you come from a relatively healthy family, that should be a warning sign. Oh wow, look. This was his family then. I figured she'd care more about the family photo with her father, her grandfather, and her grandmother. What's up, Smee? It's good to see you. Found a bit short. It has to do with the crazy. Oh yeah, as ever, that's the constant complaint of gamers nowadays because we just can't have inclusivity without everybody losing their marbles. It's so weird to me. I don't know. I just like I genuinely find it to be exhausting, and I don't honestly think that anybody ever even likes those arguments. Yeah, this is clearly her father, her grandfather, and then her grandmother. It's interesting that we can't interact with that. I wonder if it's just meant to signify that her grandmother's not that good of a person or what.
Oh shit! That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
It's me, it's gorgeous. I really like it so far.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it
The hooks.
stigma? Do they know what to do?
Oh, cool. We have combat. Let's go. People just need to appreciate the game so beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's always an argument now with modern gaming because people are insufferable. It's like, I feel like every single major game that's been released has a controversy. And it's just ridiculous at some level. Like, the main things that I care about are usually performance. Like, if nobody can play the game, then that's a problem. But this is running beautifully. It looks gorgeous. I like the premise a lot. I also have to say I'm glad that we're not necessarily fighting her grandma as of yet.
I never did.
Enough games with cis-white males already. I know, Purdy. It's so painful.
Find my mama on my own.
It's so painful. Like, I think really the best way to do it is to just make great art and put it out there. It's always going to get a mixed reception, especially from people who want things a particular way.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself.
Facts. The art is very cool, isn't it, Smee?
A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before.
This is beautiful.
And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Oh, we'll be coming back there to fight, I think.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would
I wonder if her dad was the Weaver.
Whispers from days of yore.
Good morning, Callie. And I did. I did, in fact. As your intro asks.
There's no one coming out.
Good morning, Miss Callie. Callie, this game is absolutely beautiful in every way, shape, and form. I don't think I've had my jaw drop harder than when her trailer pitched down the river. I mean, they hinted it was gonna happen, but I was like, oh shit, that went off fast. It's really giving like Katrina parallels. And I'm so happy that someone's approaching this topic with such great sensitivity.
I'll figure it out.
Oh my god, look at all the cute little animals. Now, my sincere hope is that we will have a gator. For those that do not know, ever since Raja died, I've had like a thing going on with gators. I don't know.
I think this is the right way.
Complete with picking a alligator, so do it that way you will. Oh, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Can I? No, it does not like me there because it's here. Haha. I have to say, I love Callie that the platforming does not just like lock you into being stuck on a wall or something. Like, I love that you can actually jump and die. That's one of my biggest complaints with platformers normally, and I'm so excited that these devs were just like, no, you can freely jump off and then you will in fact die, and I feel so satisfied.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Ooh, this is pretty.
Oh, shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Is it? Can we like check back here first? My gamer brain is tingling where I'm just like, collectible thing?
The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
There, that was so worth it. I love foxes. That made me happy. Callie, how did you sleep, dude? Kara, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Girl, let me just tell you. Now, I have had weird dreams in my life. I have had weird dreams in my life. Callie Bush's was a talking tomato. Like a la VeggieTales. I just woke up and started laughing. I couldn't even take it seriously. I just woke up and started fucking dying. I have no idea what the fuck he was saying, but he was a talking tomato like Bob the Tomato. It's like, I give up. I was like, I think my brain is just fucked. This is what happens when you play enough indie horror. What's up, Void? Internal healing is so much more painful than the external. I'm so sorry, girl. I am so sorry, dude. Post-op recovery is exhausting to begin with, but completely hear you.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Yeah, I couldn't handle it, Queen. He was literally like Bob the Talking Tomato, but not. It was a hairy tomato that was talking to me, and I just couldn't take it. I woke myself up laughing.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Obviously a boss battle that we're about to— what in the name of God? That looks like a— I was like, not Bob the Tomato. Killing at 33 compared to 26, right? Right here. I know. Where is the hurricane? No, and they should have put— whoa. Hello. Good morning, cousin mine.
This better work.
I mean, we're gonna pray, aren't we? X to charge, amplified attack, B to dodge, Y to unravel. Cool. Well, I cannot aim.
Not bad.
Ooh, I like it. What the hell was that? Slay the Princess? I have not played any of it.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Ow. Alright, how are we aiming? Let me lock on, first of all. They're hooks that are used, I guess, to weave a tapestry? Which is very cool. I'm very happy that this is, can use the orb to heal. What orb? How the hell do I keep missing every single shot that I'm taking? No! Dodge. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But we got there. These tools won't leave her on the hook, right? Press Y in your health coil. Okay, okay, okay. Combat compass, got you. Dark Souls experience. Oh, lordy. 2 at once. Let's go. Alright, how do y'all— oh my god. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad sometimes that I have ADHD. Or if I do, it's the inattentive type. What the fuck was that? I mean, first of all, good use of claws. I should have saved my healing. Oh, cool. So when I do that perfectly, it parries. Let's go. Damn it. Retry outside of combat. Interesting. I love this. Yo, what an animation. Let's go. Alright, are you gonna respawn too? No, I just gotta start from jump. Alright, let's go. I really like that we're not super strong right off the bat. And the mechanics, right?
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Let's go. Let's go! Unstoppable attack when an enemy is glowing yellow. It's unstoppable attack time. Timing the enemy's attack. Absolutely. I'm also working with the music, which is fun. Like, so I like that you guys are getting to see my background as a dancer a little bit because you get kind of used to the rhythm after a while. With 2, it's going to be complicated, but here goes. That's right. These guys are really chasing me. So when I parry, so I haven't even hit you yet, correct? Yeah, my parry actually does damage. Let's go. Let's just try and parry. God damn it. Let's go. Let's see. I'm loving getting this timing right. I love that they're actually teaching you to do this too. Can y'all imagine if Dark Souls had started people off with this? I feel like people who are very well versed in Southern mythos could probably tell us a bit more about the validity of like how well that this does representing the folklore down there. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not my area of expertise, but I'm very happy to experience a beautiful story regardless. It's gonna crack me the hell up. If I can power this thing up, come on. Yeah. Looking big stupid now, huh? Shit. So it just spits another out?
Yep. Fighting comic book monsters now.
Let's go. Alright, let's refill. Dude, I like this so far. I'm balanced. This is a nice amount of damage too. So they took a little mythos from all Southern cultures. Oh, I love that, dude.
It's those voices again.
I love a mixed. Alright, so we gotta go that way. Thank you, Queen. Not bad, dude. I have to say.
Come on. There has to be a way around.
I have to say, one thing that really excites me about all this, so I love learning about cultures that I'm not personally familiar with myself. So I am very hyped that it took a little something from everything. And yeah, I'm not scared of voodoo, hoodoo. Like, I'm not.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I tend to appreciate all of it. And I love, by the way, that we're playing this accidentally with Marie Laveau's birthday being, I believe, yesterday. Oh my god, the art. Wait, I feel like if I'm too fast, I'm gonna miss something. Aurora's was yesterday too. Let's freaking go.
Getting closer.
No wonder she's turbocharged. They both have the same birthday. Let's go. Also, Callie, you're gonna find this interesting in the Discord, but Queen actually has custom Aurora art tattooed on her along with Aurora's autograph. This singer Knight, she's incredible. Oh my god, she's a, I believe, Norwegian musical artist who a lot of you guys will know her from having worked heavily on the music for Frozen 2. It's absolutely, she does phenomenal work. Aurora is cool as hell. So when we were talking about that, I'm like, dude, I'm in love. I think she's so cool. The first time I saw her do the Seed live, I was like, yeah. This is cool as hell.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna. Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
I'm thinking, was that the organ or was that the forest?
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
I really...
Am I seeing things?
I like how relatable she is.
This can't be real.
None of them. It was an acoustic set. I have not seen the acoustic set. I need to get caught up.
This is crazy.
Also, speaking of which, let's talk about how great the soundtrack is.
Are my best chance of getting downriver.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Let's go. All right, this to upgrade. Let's see. Yo, let's go. Okay. Attack, cool. To collect a floof? They have floofs? Wait, I'm so happy. There are floofs?
What's this?
Whoopsie.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
This is very cute. All right, 10 out of 10 game, we have floofs. 10 out of 10. They have fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Let them hidden around, so make sure you keep your eye out. Will do. I love her jeans, by the way. This is making me want to go shopping so freaking bad.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hi.
Wait!
So I wonder what this tool is on our back. Does anybody know what the name of it is? I'm too old for jeans like that now. Listen, at 32, I ain't letting nothing slow me down, honestly. A floof.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
A floofy. How do we get up? Let's see. Got 5 years on you? Listen, fuck it. Wear what you like.
didn't I see that symbol somewhere?
I hate it when people say too old for anything, you know? I'm like, no, wear what you like. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. Hello, Archer.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those
Enjoy
ghosts?
work, dude. I hope you have a good day. Alright, it's not that. My CNA stuff is approved for another year. Congratulations, Crystal. Well, they do say life begins at 40, yeah. I'm not scared of 40 at all, honestly. I'm one of those folks where, like, I don't know, man. I don't fear aging. I see it as such an enormous privilege. Not the Italian brain rot, always Kira. Oh my god, wait, no, you guys aren't ready. Wait, hang on, I have to tell you a cute story. Hang on, we don't even need music for this. Honestly, Callie's gonna start losing it because I can't even remember if I told you this or not. So literally it's me, my brother, my sister-in-law, right? We're vibing. What do I start looking up on fucking YouTube? But the origins of the Italian brain rot. I wanted to have the lore. I wanted to understand what the hell was happening here. You're not ready? We watch so many of these useless videos that mean nothing, that are saying nothing real in Italian. I was sitting here with my like jaw on the floor, riveted by nothing. It's just, it's like the worst AI image you've ever seen of a coffee cup with ballet shoes on. It was just, it was almost as bad as my talking tomato dream. It was so wild. We were literally sitting there riveted by brain rot. I was like, you know. I was like, Callie's gonna lose it when she hears this because I don't even remember if I told her this or not, that we sat here watching Italian brain rot videos. But it was good. 10 out of 10 would do again. It's an interesting experience, not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bombadillo Crocodillo. I feel like that's the one that can last. That's the one that has staying power for me. Maybe I'm showing my inner gym bro. I not. Bombadillo Crocodillo. I know. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. I could be on about this forever. Fettuccine Alfredo, which is a mythical dish, by the way. Hang on. I promised you Italian brain rot. You cannot say that you are disappointed because I have delivered on my promise. Can I? Okay, I can go on here. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate. Yes, it's a mythical dish. It doesn't really, for Italians, it's not a real.
All the homes.
That's not like a.
Had to be ours.
Look at this baby. What are you? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, you're a rabbit. Dear God, sir, your ass is going above your head.
No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Adam? You got silly songs stuck in my head, returning the favor. Listen.
Forced to make do with so damn little.
If I need to do another rendition of Cotton Eye Joe, y'all just let me know. That was some proper impromptu Echoalia business. Always up for that, right? Yo, these look awesome.
Now come on.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a lot. I can feel it. Every now and then, the brain rot slows down, spells and cools down. Oh, whoa, hang on. Whoa, hi. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration. There's a cooldown period. Unraveling enemies. Alright, cool. That's the weave spell. Okay. Okay, cool. Basically spider web.
It's like
oh, I love this.
Something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow.
Good morning, Samish. How you doing? Never redeemed on your channel. I have a little nest egg here. For real? For real. She's got all these points to spend. And now the question is on what? Oh, here we go. Brother, ooh. Good, no early patience for a change. Let's go. Bro, their claws hurt. Boom. We call spiders Cotton Eye Joe for my sister. I have got so many questions, it's not even funny. How? What? Why? But also, like, what's the lore? Because I'm excited, because it's actually pretty dope. That's right trigger. Okay, that R was not. I was like, is it R? Is it L? Where did they come from? Where did it go? Okay, I like that. That feels like tarantula handling for me.
That should prove useful.
I got my Anotria stomp back. Let's go. My sister has a phobia of spiders. Bless her. That poor thing. Let me tell you right now. So does every tarantula handler that's ever existed, and I enjoy it immensely. Oh, it's this. I see. Okay. Ow. Now listen, you bitch ass. What the? It's almost like they want me to use my new, da 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 da. Yes, we have soundboards that you can make that are custom to you. And you can also get community sounds, which are custom to everybody. So basically, once you save up enough points, you can get anything programmed in. So for example, everyone, please exemplify this by, if you don't mind, doing exclamation death in chat for me. Every single person that's in chat, literally every single person listening to this, spam exclamation death. Here we go. And as you can see, so then you guys get to use fun little commands now. You can also do, if everybody all at once would like to do exclamation Emily. My sister does fun things and I enjoy sharing in her shenanigans. Amen. What's up, Phoenix? We finally have it. I've been waiting for this forever. Custom command with sound effect. Which one would you like, Kira? We have a sea of Emily slap. Listen, we have a sea of the best scene from Until Dawn. That's what we have going on here. I'm not sure. I pick. Okay, hang on. Wait, hang on. I got one, I got one, I got one, I got one, I got one. Hang on, let me find this. You guys are gonna appreciate this. Oh, you know what? I know what's perfect. Hang on. I got this. Who else is doing custom? Samish says custom command. Which one would you like? I was like, listen, we've got a perfect one right here waiting to be deployed. All right, hang on. Give me 1 second to program that. And Samish, which one would you like? That is the T-Rex. You pick what you like, bro. You guys are going to start having me pick them. Oh God, this is dangerous. Callie knows this is dangerous. That is like, y'all. All right, hang on. We're going to do roar. Actually, no, let's do Kira for you. It's going to be exclamation hey. Hang on 1 second. Phoenix, thank you for the freaking 75 stream streak. Let's go. Where the hell's Jurassic Park? Don't worry, everyone. This is a brief interlude in which I ask you to fill your water. That sounded weirdly sexual, but it was not meant to. T-Rex for Ghost, welcome in. What I'm playing? Dude, I'm so excited. Just think of it as communal chaos, exactly. I do know you, and that's why I have an idea. Hang on, I'm just doing one more thing. 2 seconds. I've just got to do this. Permissions, single viewer. You know who I'm scared for when she finally decides to start using them is going to be Callie when she builds a soundboard. We're seasoned veterans, which means that this is going to be terrifying. All right, now try it, Kira. Do exclamation hey. It's my game of the year. It's so incredibly good. Ghost, I'm so excited. That timing could not have been more precise if I tried, honestly. And what makes me hype about this is that you guys are able to just freaking go to town. All right, hang on. Samish, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? There's a couple of them that I could see being really good. Hang on. Wait. Oh my God, Samish. I have one that would be so specifically funny for the purposes of how we met, but it would also be hilarious. I have to save this for a community one. Hang on, I have to save that for a community one. I can't. You guys are gonna kill me. Also, in case y'all are wondering, how the hell did I do this? It's literally just going to my instance. Like, so whenever you guys see that a streamer has like a soundboard, just so that we're clear, they get all their sounds from this. I hear people be like, no, I made this sound myself. That's very rare. Most of the key sounds from like movies and shows and stuff all comes from this. Uh-oh, yeah, I know. There's a couple of really good ones. Let's see, what do we want to do? Be sick of us. By that point, we'll be flat out competing over who can get the loudest to scare you. That's what I'm hoping for. And Cedar, have a wonderful lurk. No. We have to save that for something. No. What the fuck is mustard? Mustard! Why did I even ask? I regret even asking what the fuck mustard is. It's head by the back of the phone and took a screenshot of me. Holmes. The vibes. Get Aurora's. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, we can have her voice. Okay, it plays afterwards, which is a little bit like, I would have to trim that one. Let me see. What's mustard instant regret? Yeah. Whenever I see some of these sounds on here, I'm just like, I know I'm about to just get absolutely... I'm trying to figure out what we should do, Samish. Trying to figure out what would be good. Keep following and I'm following Shaka because mustard is his follow theme. You know? What the hell?
Chicken jockey!
There was one that said anything yes. Let's do that one. Hang on, I got this, I got this, I got this. Alright, you know what? Actually, there's such a list of them. Let me just show y'all. Keyboard cat. I mean, people really love their cats, and it's fair. It has to be that one. It has to be. The no cat sound is too perfect. That is the perfect one. That was the one that I was just like, that is the best one. Facts. Hang on, let me put this in. It's just straight up sounds. Do this. Say. Do sound. It is perfect. That's why I was like, when I heard that one, I was like, yes, I know the meme. Have I seen Bongo Cat before? I have. Bongo Cat is very, very cute. Listen, I do love me some good cat videos. Even though I myself do not have cats, I enjoy watching them so much. Perfect. All right, now your new command is exclamation no, no, no. Let's give that one a whirl. Just to make sure it works. I like that a lot. That's actually perfect. Especially too because we do so much. Killer! Which one would you like? Alright, we're gonna do some Aurora. Let's see. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. You said, could we get Aurora? Which one was it? Go on sort for me. Hang on. Howdy, motherfuckers. Yes. Let's see. Do Blurp? Yes. Hello. Do we have this? Can I just download this thing? Download audio if I log in. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Can I just... I'm doing a Rhoda Howdy. It's this,
Howdy,
right?
Motherfuckers.
Yes, it is that. Hang on, I would have to... I have to grab the audio. .mp3. Let's see if I can get the... Okay, hang on. I'm bookmarking this. Queen, I will have it for you by tomorrow. I'm going to record the audio and then sample it out because basically this thing wants me to pay a subscription price just to download it. And I'm like, we're not doing that. That's insanity. Isn't it gorgeous? That's what I'm saying, Crystal. But yes, you shall have yours. Don't worry. I got you. I got you, Queen.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Nice. I like that interrupts. Let's go. But yeah, isn't her voice beautiful? That's the thing with Aurora, is like the first time you hear her, it's a hell nah. Hey. Perfect. I love it when I hear you guys also make like a little symphony of them too. It's very satisfying. How can we forget bushes? Bushes can never be forgotten. Bushes must be a part of everything, you know? That's such an amazing sense of humor as well, right? And pull. All right, let's say. Yo, cool. For Frozen 2's her voice, but not talking. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? Phoenix says maximum chaos mode. Well, that was not the right button. It's thundering there? Oh, I'm so jealous. Enjoy! Y'all, we're gonna play this game so much. I am so excited. I am so hyped. Because I love the combat. Oh my god. Oh my god, the combat's addictive. Callie, I can completely see why you were recommending this. The combat is freaking phenomenal. I have not had combat this smooth in a long time. I feel like this is what we were hoping that Banisher's combat would feel like, and then it didn't.
I didn't catch it. No, just replacement. Start it all anew.
The music and the story is so good. Ghost, I had no idea that you love this so much. I know we still need the summon command. Don't worry, it's coming. I can't decide if I want the Dark Souls summon sound or if I want the Witcher summon sound, which is really what the holdup is. No, wrong way. Primary stream game lately. I'm on chapter 12. Yo, and it's long. Let's go. I had no idea. I was like afraid to look at how many hours it was because I don't ever like to look at things for games and then potentially get spoilers, you know. I've been burned too many times where like you go to just look for like the hours. The best storms I've been in was when I went on holiday to Mexico. Yeah, dude, those Gulf storms are crazy. Because I don't care what anybody says, it's still the Gulf of Mexico.
I'll stay with you, little one.
No, for the Witcher summon, it would be the portal sound.
Another one of those symbols.
Sigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. This is tea and facts, by the way. The minute that you start crying, always make sure it hits the earth. This is one of those principles that will keep you protected. 2050 almost got hit by a hurricane. Maria was the most scary thing ever. Oh, girl, right? We only escaped Bermuda on the last plane out. We were the last passengers on the last plane out in Bermuda back in like 2009. It was something insane. Like, I was planning on streaming today or tomorrow, and the plan is to finish this game. Oh my god, Ghost, I'm so excited. I bet you it's gonna be beautiful. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow scouring those wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. So basically, as we do a tour through history.
Why me? How How come I could see it?
Because that's what your mom meant about having quote-unquote bad blood. Let me also check something. I knew it. That's awesome.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
She's asking the right questions. Let's go. The music, the art direction, everything about it goes. Honestly, I could see why it's Game of the Year. It is beautiful. And honestly, it's covering a topic that even among occultists, has not really been well explored. I love the mechanics.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
I just love the way that the game plays. I love that it's smooth. I love that we're not dealing with performance issues out the wazoo. I absolutely love this aspect of the climbing where you can definitely fall and you can definitely do some like unexpected maneuvers here. It doesn't feel boring or linear.
This is it! The way out!
Hell yes, here we go. I wouldn't be surprised, Crystal. Let's maneuvers to the damage. We were for 3 days. There were 350 of us. Oh my god. Queen, thank god you guys were okay.
Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel of magic. The same magic now calling to her.
What I love about it too,
the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
A big fish! Oh my god, it's a gorgeous catfish. Let's go. So I don't know if this is common storytelling practice for the South, but Sinners also opened the same way, which made me really hype. I really like this storybook type of vibe before we get into the action. What I'm really liking about this game is that it's handling a heavy topic. It's handling a heavy topic, but doing so with some grace and style. Yes, Phoenix, thank you. The summoning portal has been opened.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
Right, well. Interesting.
Maybe I can chuck this back.
Oh, this thing cannot be for real. Oh shit. Phoenix, if you wouldn't mind. Woo, this is chaotic. Thank you kindly. Ooh-wee. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Thank you. Nope, wrong button. I'm not surprised that this is the game where we get the troll, you know? Alright, what was the button for this? It was LB to grab them. I love Hammer Time as well, Phoenix. We haven't had to have a proper ban in a while. That honestly feels like reason to celebrate. I'm so glad that we decided that first run in chat of any asshole behavior just immediately is first strike. I'm so glad that that happened. It was just weird. It's just weird. It's the kind of vibe where you know it's not going to get any better. It's one of those things where I feel like in the past I used to be like, oh no, and now I'm just like, yeah, no, we don't.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa.
Oh, that double jump?
I can make
double jump
too.
Press A while in the air. Yo! It was a your mom joke, I know, right? Precisely. You gotta wait for the second message to be a dick.
Could have used that during track season.
Look around and find out, indeed. Bunny hopping it. Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Looks like they made it over again.
When the intrusive thoughts win. When the intrusive thoughts are winning way too hard. Alright, where is the sound of a floof? Thank you. Whoa, I scared myself with that? I did not take to weaving easy. It had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole. Hearing them angel voices weren't until I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
Oh yeah, I mean, one thing I find, Queen, endlessly with the internet is that there's a lot of people who are just like either sad, lonely, or otherwise kind of just... What the hell? Oh, so I just missed out on whatever that was. Okay. Noted. It should at least be something creative that we can laugh at. I know, right?
What's that?
Press Y to collect a health filament. Oh, nice.
It's like getting a second win.
Oh, I like that. Dude, even just the sound design in this is fantastic. At least make us laugh before we ban you, I know, right? I wouldn't think about doing that, right, Queen? I know. It's funny because I always try and like find a reason for people. But what I'm learning more and more is that I give people too many chances. You know? It's like, oh, well, it may be their first time living. Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. What in the name of God? That is not B. I forgot what the B button is. It's fine. Yo, that's actually so cool.
What the heck?
Wait, I'm addicted to this? Oh, baby. That is how thin some folks' patience level is.
Hey, that's from our house.
Oh, hang on. That's the spider that took our mom. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, that's a fucking gator. I went right for the fucking alligator. Can y'all believe it? I went straight for the alligator. My lizard ass brain really said that's a gator and ran at full speed towards him. Without even a hesitation. I said, I belong in the dam. Yeah, no water's safe because gators, right?
That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box.
Prospero Social Services.
It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me.
That's so precious.
What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive.
I hope to God her mom's alive, but I'm not feeling...
Hello? Is someone there?
I don't think her mom's gonna be alive, but I'm hoping so. Oh my God, Phoenix, I thought that was a Labubu emote for a second there.
Hello?
Oh God, this is the spider.
Who is that?
She is the most realistic teenager. I really like it. And yes, I kept on thinking that Labubu stood for lobotomy, so sue me. Is that a giant peach? Like James and the Giant Peach? Let's go!
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
Dude, she makes a great protagonist. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in.
Where?
My salvation.
You are cool as hell.
Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
Misfortunation is my favorite.
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Oh, sure. This is the fish. He's so cute.
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stabbing all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm.
I love the fact his eyes are different colors. Yes.
I'm just trying to find my mom.
Heterochromia is awesome.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to offend, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest.
He is lovely.
And today we ought to be able to rescue her and Mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
I feel like that girl finding Nemo. Fishy, fishy. I know, right?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together.
Snapping turtle.
When something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
Don't you dare shake that bag, I know, right?
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so Now get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after.
I have issues with snapping turtles on once human. I seem to get attacked by them when I'm down by the river. Oh no.
For a fish to be in a tree.
No kidding. How he got in that tree is really a good question.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hades.
Pretty sure that tree is a giant holding its tail. It looks like it. I can see the fingers. I hope we get to fight him. Ah, shit. I really like how fast the jumping is. Later, Gator, let's go. Enjoys me? Not to worry, dude. It's doing after its adventure in a chicken coop. I hope it's doing well. Hi, I'm Flo. Have you seen my sister? She's my favorite fish in Finding Nemo, right? Oh, dude. Right? Finding Nemo is one of those movies that never gets old. I don't care how old I get. I will always watch Finding Nemo. Also, I have got to say that the art in this game is absolutely some of the best that I think I have ever seen in any game. It's immersing me so hard that I'm not even thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at the giant peaches and I'm just taking it in and I'm like, man. Honestly, I really hope that these devs keep with this track record and keep on with projects like this.
All right.
Because this game looks freaking amazing. It plays beautifully. The music is gorgeous. The ambiance is lovely. The characters are relatable. Right, Darth? Or right, Zach? Welcome in. So much texture in the game, too.
You damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping
Doing
through
well,
the
Zach.
air
How about
back
you?
there. Ain't no one but a boo hag.
Doing well, Zach. How about you?
You ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we're gonna get into the topic of soul
Yeah?
stealing. I'm excited.
If you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I
Like, the animation reminds me of good claymation, but it's so fluid. Agreed, Ghost.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles.
Definitely take that dip in the pool.
Wait, you see him too?
Enjoy, Phoenix.
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them
Bro,
in a bottle,
he's
put that
shredded,
bottle in the
though?
bottom tree,
Are we gonna talk
you
about the
could
fact that
cure
he's
the
shredded?
pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but
What the fuck is that? Why are you so cute? Oh my god.
Maybe I
What-
could help
what-
bottle up the pain.
so
What?
I'm the last
What?
person left here. All those
What are
dang
those
hags.
cute things?
Part of the river's filthy with them.
Oh my god, Purdy.
Ever
I
since
want
my brother went
50.
missing.
They're like puppies.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
We'll get you one off the tree then.
Brother, he's
You're
shredded.
welcome to try bottling up the pain.
The muskrats are
But the
so
roots of this
cute,
trouble
dude.
go deep.
It's so cute.
This trouble go deep.
Like, I yell at all the animals in this game even 2/3 of the way through. They're so freaking cute. Song I like is coming up soon, then I'm excited.
Looks like
Habla.
should check that out.
Cuteness aggression, right? This song is really a turning point. I'm excited. Patton, on my daddy's grave, it's real. Tell his mar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the light stops. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Yeah, hell no. God, the entire world is so gorgeous.
Now, I've got this bottle and I'll do something with it.
Like this song was when I started thinking about getting the 140 deluxe version with the vinyl soundtrack. You know, I think Callie got that, Ghost. I'm actually really hyped that that's what went on. Because now that's making sense, because I was like, wait, what special edition? Like, I could see that, because this is honestly... Like, I've heard beautiful soundtracks in my life. This, for me, is up there with Ori and the Blind Forest in terms of how beautiful it is. I feel like I could just have this on in the background to be working to the whole day. Ow. Also, hang on. Let me make sure I'm on top of this. Blackberry bushes. Just be like that. Eviction notice.
These houses can't have been up to code.
Mm-hmm. And shit like that is why I will never stop protesting on behalf of the working class folks of our country, because let me tell you what, right now, that is something that pisses me off to this day. Remy, the fiddlin' one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his Koyun skin? Koyun kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking little community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude.
What a nasty heart.
He is not wrong, dude. Company that signed the eviction notice? I know, I was like, bro. It pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off, man. But that's exactly how it be. Can I just... No, I cannot. Alright, good to know. I can floof and glide. My god, what beautiful world building, though.
Greed. It spoils everything.
'99 Saint Street. Representative of justice. Sleep to this game due to the music? Dude, it's so soothing. I feel like this game is just good for your nervous system, you know? Even with the heavy topics that are being described in the game, by the way. Okay, so that's the thing. Woo! Nice. Okay, so that's how that one works. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? So that we're clear, this is Chaos Incarnate. Enjoy your nap, Crystal! If only they could but damage each other. That's facts. Ow. Let's go!
Not too bad.
That was actually solid. That was a lot of chaos. I accept.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
That's cool. I wonder if there's multiple endings depending on...
Funny.
Poor guy.
Pain in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish. Stigma.
Oh my god, I love this game.
For old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
What's wild about that too is that we talk about stigma being attached to things, and I guess that's where it comes from after all. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Is the song the lyrics? I'm excited.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Wander around going, God, I love this game, right? The vibes are immaculate. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. You know what I love about it? I feel like they took every single thing.
Did they kick everyone out?
Apparently. I feel like one of the things that's been missing from gaming for a long time are devs that really think about good level design. And I'm not just talking like, you know, graphics. I'm talking like the actual ambiance of the level itself. And I'm really enjoying that about this. I feel like the devs the whole way through. What's up, Drog? Welcome in. I feel like the devs the whole way through really love this product, and you can tell.
Always thought these were cool. Like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
That's very cute. Aren't super crazy, but they're super detailed. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm enjoying about it. It's like, it's nice to play a game that doesn't feel like it's also riddled with, how do I put it? So like, yes, we have some significant representation with this game, but I also don't really feel like, you know, because I know that we do some talking about this occasionally. I really like that this is a game that doesn't feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like this game has a whole lot of agenda. I'm not understanding what the controversy could have even been about. You know?
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Like, I legit struggle to understand where anybody got upset by this game. And I love the exploration. I love that I do not feel like I am locked within certain parameters, because that's what was really sending me with Banishers, is that instead of letting us have this much freedom over the terrain, it just felt very restrictive, which sucked. Exactly, right, Queen? That's the thing with any game. But it's not like it's a new crazy topic. It's a frank look at some modern day racism, classism, and how trauma affects people. Agreed. Also, let me see something just because I want to make sure. Let's upgrade. Floor difficulty. Does this game autosave, by the way? I feel like I need to ask that. People who know. Okay, it's autosaving. Good, good, good. I just want to make sure of that because I'm like, you know something? We played about almost 2 hours now and I'm like, I do not want to find out the hard way that is. Oh, that looks awesome.
Right on my feet.
RT to push it back and deal damage to it. All right, cool. A pair of them. All right, let's get that timing. Why won't it let me? Oh no. Alright, so that was too early. Alright, so it has to be at just that perfect moment, huh? Okay. You know what? Oh my god, run. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? This is gonna drive me insane. Alright, so the fact that I can't seem to get the timing on repelling. Alright, so it's gonna be the repelling of these things that drives me insane, I think. I love, though, these animations, and I do really like the combat. I like that it's not necessarily... How do I do this? What's up, Nepper? What the fuck? Alright, so I guess I can just... Some of them are, yeah. I wish that they could hit each other, but that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, let's just try and learn them first. So why is it that that doesn't work, I wonder? God damn. This is called South of Midnight, Nefer, and it is basically a southern folk fairy tale. I'm loving it. God damn it, and another one respawns! Oh my lordy Jesus. Let me get rid of these two. You know what? This is insane! Oh my god! Oh my god. I hate everything. Come on. Let's go. Oh my god, please. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Main entrance to the place was closed and find a small cave to get underground canyon. No safety guarantees and the cave was very small. You're brave for going in caves, dude. I don't go anywhere near caves. You can see the sky through the cave ceilings. That's terrifying. That is legit terrifying if you ask me. Caves are...
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Entrance canceled. I canceled my plan. It took some 1 hour until we decided to get into it. Dude. That's terrifying. I give you so much credibility for even going and doing that to begin with. I love a well-worn kitchen, you know?
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then.
Right? So much braver than us. Let's go.
She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Yep. It runs in families, that's for sure. I love how we're like learning about the inhabitants through just interacting to get like special features. That sounds gorgeous.
And here I believe you were brand new at this.
Nefer, I'm so glad it went well, dude.
This thing does.
Here we go. Ah, Jesus of Nazareth. Couldn't do the interrupt there. Woohoo! No more caves for me. There better some cliffs or mountains. Agreed. Oh my god, and one of these things? Bro, the bosses in this game are gonna be insane. Get some heals. Are we gonna talk about how decently I'm doing at this combat right now? This is crazy, and I'm actually handling it. Let's go.
Are you drawn here because I'm a weak?
Woo! All right. God damn.
The bear trap was meant for Benji. There weren't no bears around here.
Bro.
To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time.
That sucks so bad. Ooh.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Bro, this game is just beautiful.
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go. Ugh, nasty cruel work.
This terrifies me personally. I don't know about you guys, but I am personally horrified of bear traps. And whenever I like see a film or a game or anything that involves them, I immediately start cringing. I don't even like using them in like the monster hunting games where you're like supposed to.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
A to jump onto a stranded wall and run across it. Okay, cool.
Now that's cool.
That is really fucking cool. So this is probably our great grandma that we're seeing do all this, because that's what our mom was talking about with her having made that coffee cup. Oh, I see. Oh my god, this game is so perfect. It's hard to really top this.
Be brave. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Hell no, not with all these thorns, right? Samish, enjoy. I hope the day is peaceful for you. You too, girl. It was good to see you, dude. Hopefully I'll see you later. I'll be on later as well, too. We'll be doing group stuff later on tonight. Yeah, we'll be back around. Don't you worry. Very nice to see you, dude. I hope all the clients are good. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. I thought that said Mayor Mustard, and I about got sent, remembering the mustard sound effect. May 15th, 4 o'clock p.m., St. Sylvain's Community Center.
Talent show. Bet all the kids love that.
So beautiful. Daisy. God damn it, I knew I was missing something. Did that say May 15th? It did. It did indeed. Hey, happy birthday, Walker. That's awesome, dude. I'm living for it.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Oh boy, bad position. Honestly, Walker, this is one of the best games I think we've ever played.
This is getting easier.
Woo! It's just beautiful. And it's so relaxing.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh God. What did Rhubarb do?
Oh my God.
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy that.
It is, and then it kicks you in the feels.
Oh, fuck.
Mood. Honestly, mood. One of the late designs from across the whole game. Agreed. You could tell I used to play a lot of Crash Bandicoot in my lifetime. Yeah, let's freaking go. I also want every single one of the lace designs from across the whole game. Agreed. Agreed. It's all so beautiful. Star Wars, I used to play. Not many games let you do that, right, Walker? I love it. I love the world traversal mechanics.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
I just love the way that the world traversal works. This is just gorgeous.
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Let's go. Do we have to confront Rhubarb about it?
Okay. What crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in New Wii was a bit eventful.
Oh yeah.
Look at the muskrat.
Warn me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like how she doesn't buy
what I
it.
have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama.
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree.
Bro, what
He'd
the
never forget that
fuck?
the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
What the fuck?
What kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
Excuse me.
I said goodbye.
Oh my God.
Farewell.
The art though.
My hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun.
Bro, how sad. What a fantastic story though.
Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was
Ow.
a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name.
Ah, damn, this is fantastic.
Saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye.
That's weird.
I said
It
farewell.
almost looked like it got
Right,
dug
Queen?
out of him.
My ticket to hell.
I love how it's covered with actual occult symbolism and whatnot. Beautiful.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
I love how polite and respectful she is, by the way. It really tickles me that she's such a nice kid on top of everything else. Like at first she started out being a typical bratty teenager. And I'm so glad that it turns out that she's actually a good kid, and I like that they're showing this side of being a teenager. It's not so much a story of being the prodigal one as it is like, you know, you can tell that by the end of this, she's gonna be in a, like if her mom is still alive, it's a much better position for her mom to be alive and to be able to be someone she can learn from. It's just really beautiful.
Like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
My god, this poor guy. I just love the art, man. They really nailed it.
Taking a shot in the dark here.
People up until after this point. Tsuna will be all new to you too? Oh god, I'm excited. Let's do this. It's such a beautiful game. I'm amazed how much I love the protagonist.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
Like, I can't explain how nice it is to hear swearing, by the way, in a game like this, where it's like, yeah, She's dealing with being the magical prodigal one. Makes freaking sense that she'd be swearing a bit about it.
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
Yeah, the Heterochromea. Let's go.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
It's natural, it really is.
Oh, pardon my mud.
Right, Queen? It feels more natural.
Juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all
That's a principle of things.
Really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough.
She's talking about her in past tense?
For Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on.
Cool.
Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama?
Cool.
Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up.
Yeah, South of Midnight came out very recently.
River, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. But there was more than meets the eyes of these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about.
In Planet Crafter tomorrow, I'm gonna run it solo for a little bit. Yes, that would be awesome, Queen. I would love that. Listen, it's okay. We all start somewhere. You gotta remember, within the first... Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the muskrats. Within the first 30 seconds of ever trying Planet Crafter, I died immediately because I just didn't think that there would be an oxygen requirement.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
The hell was that noise? I'm like, now I'm hearing noises.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator.
Hey.
You all fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to big gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
It's me, I'm behind you.
We gotta get rid of him.
Can you imagine?
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly.
Dynamiting a gator is incredible.
He might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Right, Phoenix?
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Long way to travel just to spook you. You know, it's true.
I heard that.
That must be the church.
Yes, what Queen asked. How was that?
That should get me across.
Cool. Let's try. Let's go. Oatmeal and ham actually sounds lit. I love the idea of a savory oatmeal. I'm more of a savory person than a sweet person. I'm right in between. I like a little bit of everything, you know?
Gotta move quickly now.
Ideally, what I like is to be balanced in my palate. I don't really like to have too much of any or the other. Like, for example, chocolate-covered potato chips. Very good happy medium. God damn it. I got too excited.
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
Yes, it is, ma'am. And I think we're gonna be fighting him. Ah, shit cakes. God damn it. To be precise, pickles wrapped in ham. Dang. Now that's some craving food.
That's all of them.
Woo! First try, let's go. When I went off sweets a long time ago, I had a lot of issues with my teeth due to mental health and no self-care, which sucks, but they're all sorted now. It's so hard to get back into it. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. I am Callie. Callie, I love this game. Okay? Let me just say, this recommendation could not have been more perfect if you tried. Everyone, all hail Callie, who is officially the game recommender from this point onward, because oh my god. She has heard me vent about so many games where like they would release and they just weren't hitting. This one's hitting. I'm like, okay, this is actually amazing. And honestly, I feel like my standards for games are just continuing to increase because of it. The music is great, the atmosphere is great. The stories are immaculate. Like, dude, Rhubarb nailing his brother into a tree is actually insane work when you think about it.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Dude, and just the art. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle, but when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, what a beautiful night this is, mon ami. And I sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It zoomed away just laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
A mood, yeah. Yeah, he needs to leave them alone. I'm just really enjoying the vibes. I love Catfish. Catfish is a fucking mood. Alright, now listen. Catfish, I would honestly lay down my life for Catfish. Not even being dramatic. Mans is a vibe. Also, Killer, I'm also so glad that you got better. It's hard. Grocery list, beer, bait, chocolates for Patricia to say sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? Steak, taters, chips, cherry twist, more beer.
Beer twice? Sir.
You know, he is so pretty. There were two of them? Yes, there were. Alright, why am I here? This way. I also love, by the way, that we do have like the directional, like I love that they let you explore the world, but then you also have the directional guides. But yeah, dude, Catfish is a vibe. Whatever that is, I don't want any part of it. Ow. Right into the fucking swamp. I'm bonding with the swamp. It's because of my gator nature. I just keep on rushing for the water. What can I say? Oh, nice. My gator nature is calling me back to the swamps. I must.
That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
It's your drawing. Or your mom's.
This picture. I could kill a man.
What'd he do?
Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut. Trying to
I still need to see the Princess and the Frog.
Not for me. For her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
I love her mom, by the way.
So hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I mean, I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
Yeah, the self-reflection. I really appreciate how there's just this massive gator in the background grumbling. Ow. No, no, no. Ow. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to look around, my goodness God. How dare I have looked around? You know what? It's about around here. I got to watching people, so it's all brand new. Let's go.
Jeez, I I felt that in my chest.
Not the organ. I'm gonna have to fight a gator, aren't I? This is gonna be hilarious as shit. Tell me how you like it when you ever do watch it. It's my favorite ever Disney movie. Okay, you're not the first person to tell me that this week. I love gators, man.
What the hell?
Little Mermaid Entangled?
Jump!
Hey, catfish? Fly. Jesus Christ! You know? He's a vibe, actually. What happened to his nose? You know something?
Run away.
Fuck them bells. Fuck them bells. Good for him. Honestly. Good for him.
To find them all,
TikTok motif, so help me. That'd be awesome.
Must have washed away. The closer we got, the more
I really like that the massive gator was just like, you know what? Fuck those church bells.
But
Get
I
rid
always
of that.
thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us.
I love Tangle, I love Frozen. The Sword in the Stone, always.
While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess around these parts.
Because I'm like weirdly a mix of Rapunzel and Elsa at the same time. I don't know. I got a really funky attachment style. Everything that rises. Early Pixar Finding Nemo is another really good one. It's hard to go wrong with Finding Nemo. Sag. Rip cow.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
Catfish is a vibe.
Must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down, but you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling.
Understand and celebrates fatherhood. Indeed. Although, I will say the most disturbing part about Finding Nemo is realizing that in the absence of the female, the reason why Marlin wanted Nemo to survive in the animal kingdom, let's just say that Googling that will, in fact, be an experience.
You there?
Hey, thank you, Nefer. That's awesome.
Oh, and try not to get ate.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
Oh, lordy. Yeah, unfortunately, the animal kingdom doesn't really care what we humans design. How the hell? See, that's why I need this, because dear God in heaven help me, that was gonna take me 6 hours to find on my own. Yeah, clownfish, man, what can you do?
Is that from our house?
Oh God, I hope her mom somehow lived.
Crouton?
Oh, Crouton!
I'd be so glad to see you.
You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will.
My heart is melting at Crouton.
I don't believe this.
I'm
This
crying.
is the weirdest thing I've seen today.
Start crying. a stuffed animal. Not me about to burst into hysterical tears over Crouton. Meets Crouton one time, is gone. Jesus Christ, why is that the cutest thing I've ever seen and why am I crying? I don't even know why I'm crying, but I'm crying. That's really cute. Oh my god, that's... oh my god. I can't even handle it. I can't even handle it. Have him explore things. Oh my god, that's so precious. Woo! I'm actually crying over Crouton. Let's go. I now want a Crouton to cuddle. Same. Where is the plushie, y'all? I get to be... Look at his little... I cannot handle any moment of this.
Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Bro, this is the cutest thing I've ever beheld in all my life. Bro, where the hell is the Crouton plush? Oh my god in heaven, I need a Crouton plush.
Weird little guy, but useful.
Thank you, Phoenix. That was amazing. Be careful, pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and nails with knowledge that can be used for both good. Yep, this is facts. You always flush them down the toilet. By the way, if y'all are wondering, you always flush this stuff down the toilet. You do not ever leave any of your bodily remains anywhere where they can be tampered with.
Burrowers.
Oh god, this song. Oh yeah, the doubling. Alligator petting zoo, albino gator. Look at him. Bro. Heavenly. It's the Gator Center. I'm home. I've made my way back home. Oh my god, why is Crouton the cutest thing that I've ever seen? I feel like most people shave in the shower. I don't think a lot of folks shave outside the shower, do y'all? I never felt it was hygienic to shave anywhere else, to be honest. Especially too, like if you nick yourself. Gator! Always shower. Yeah, always shower or bath for me. Oh god. Crouton, get behind me. That's a mean mushroom. Oh my god, you are... What the hell? What the helly? No. He's so cute. Okay, he's fine. Oh my god, I'm not prepared to handle this situation at all. If just the face, the sink after a shower, yeah. Well, for us women, we don't really. I mean, actually, no, I do have to shave my face, so I should probably not. I'm like, I should not talk that way as if I don't shave my face. Do I have to throw him at them? Poor Crouton, man.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
Hi, Gator. Who's got a gator butt? You've got a gator butt. Bloof.
What are you so excited about?
You want to go in there?
Oh my god. He's perfect. Yes, we do need a crouton plush immediately. This is something that has to happen. The way he runs though, it actually looks like me on the fucking treadmill. That's the part that sends me, is that I see myself reflected in crouton.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
If you have chunky thighs, you know what the problem is. Clear the stigma near the giant statues. Oh, so like this. Damn, are we about to get the married couples files? Let's go.
You ain't slick. I see you.
Hello. Can I pet that gator?
I'll get you over there.
Sorry. Over where? The fuck? Where am I trying to throw him?
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
How the hell do I throw him? Hang on. Also, off a strand blast, a weave, what's that? There we go. How in the fuck? Oh, I sent him to the wrong area, didn't I? Although I love the versatility. Oh, no. We're fine. We're fine. Listen, I need 70 crouton plushies for no particular reason. Just, you know, urgent business. I may or may not need them as emotional support creatures. Crouton is honestly, and the fact that his name is Crouton makes it even better. Oh, God. Find someone who can custom make it. Etsy. I know. Ghost, when we find the right Etsy seller, I feel like we're all just gonna straight up spam them and be like, please make us a crouton. Oh dear Lord. All right, here we go. What's up, Harley? How you doing? You're doing okay, dude. Oh my God, insanity is happening. Ow. I'm so distracted by the intensity of crouton. that one. Get that one. Dodge, weave, attack, Effie, attack. Oh god, I'm gonna summon Crystal back just by sticking that. Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Auntie Bells.
Two-Toed Tom wasn't always a giant alligator. He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started ironing. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene.
That's Jolene. And she has red hair and green eyes. Let's go. Dolly references. Maybe we could help the gator. He seems pretty unhappy and I'd like to help the gator.
Folks will be taking shelter. What's Jolene's got to do with Two-Toed Tom?
Jolene. Yeah. Straight up, it's the same Jolene, I'm telling you. Because look, she has the right hair and everything. Look, she does. She has the red hair and green eyes. Alright, yep. Yep. Here we go, folks. Dolly references all over. Who could possibly not love Dolly Parton, though? That's the real question. I honestly, like, if you're not into Dolly Parton, just get out of my chat. Like, that's horrifying. Imagine the stink-ass energy that you have to dislike Dolly Parton. It does not bear thinking about. She's one of those people that's just a natural treasure. Like, ever since I found out about her vaccine initiatives on top of everything else, it's like, man, you have that much money and yet you're choosing to donate it purely so that you can help folks get access to a life-saving vaccine. That's cool as shit. God damn it. Thank you, game. I have to say, one thing that's really nice about that, I really like that this game doesn't feel like it's cheating me of anything. Hello, Gort. Hello, Gort. He is so excited to be in on the action. It's so cute.
Miss Pearl, she's safe.
Are y'all... What in the fuck? Thank you. It's like, hello.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Same thing,
Here,
right, Callie?
let me help you inside.
The struggle was so
How
real.
did you get here?
Both.
The struggle was so real.
Flat bottom boat of his.
Bro, it's straight up Jolene.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolene?
Not since yesterday.
It's straight
Folks
up
didn't want her to
Jolene.
leave. Some don't trust no one but her.
It's the Jolene.
Wait,
Look at her
Lacey never got
outfit.
home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river.
It's literally that
I wasn't
Jolene.
fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could. I'm so
Akio, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Effie. I die a lot.
Something big.
We are enjoying South of Midnight and realize that we're looking at the Jolene from Dolly Parton's song.
Helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my dad's
Akio, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid, dude. I hope stream went well. What were you playing?
He gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe
With
out there,
Aelin Tales with the road
if I was the
ahead.
one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then.
Playing Aelin Tale Tavern? Very nice, dude. I've heard good things. Is that as fun as it looks?
If I want to keep filling my bottle.
All right, Jolene's giving weird energy. Jolene's giving weird energy. Doing the 100% Steam achievement. Let's go. So hang on. Now that game looks just to be the cutest thing that I've ever seen. It's fun, but it's tedious. Much better with friends. All right. Also, right now, Akio, we are playing as a little creature that is named Crouton. I would like you to fall in love with Crouton as much as I'm in love with Crouton. I feel like Crouton is all of us. We are all Crouton. Crouton is life. Hazel's great and all, but I think we're just gonna continue as Crouton. Whole game is Crouton. Let's go. Mainly because I love watching those little feet move around like this. He's falling apart, but doing his best. Exactly. He really is. When you can get hectic? All right. I'm down. I'm game. Listen, we all know that my group gaming sessions get freaking chaotic as it is. We're all just right there. Isn't that true, Akio? But how you doing, dude? I hope that life has been treating you well. Where the hell am I going? All right, I'm going this way. Oh God! The hell? Well, life has a vendetta against me, I think. Uh-oh. What happened, Akio? Are you okay? Girl, you could not have grabbed the back of that car? Most my jobs from currently like, oh, Akio. Dude, I'm so sorry. What? What is going on in the world, y'all? It's been something special. It's been a special type of hellish lately, has it not? I am so sorry, Akio. Can't find a job because of laws. Babe, how are you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they aren't sleeping well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream. Some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running, but I don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling cored out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
Girl, I'm sending you the best energy possible to find a job. That is ridiculous that you won't be able to find a job because of the laws. That's just ridiculous. Oh, let's go. Hang on, let me just get right to this. He can literally do that. That's so cool. I bought a new car last year, 6 months before I got let go. So I need to. Listen, I feel that. So I've been hanging in there, Aku. Unfortunately, I lost my sweet little pup, Raja. I have been kind of just, you know, really focused on streams since then because it's been really hard. Like, losing a pet, nobody really prepares you for that grief. Thanks, girl. It was hard. He loved you guys so much. He loved being a part of stream and stuff. So I'm just, you know, I'm kind of trying to just keep everything kind of status quo at home. You know, just keep the vibes as normal as I can possibly keep them because it's definitely got its moments where it's harder than others. Those are my kids, so I feel you. Yeah. Retry combat. Oh my goodness. We got a screen. It does get better, dude. It'll be okay in time. I'm actually now looking into adopting a Belgian Malinois. So that's gonna be crazy. Mainly because, as everybody who's ever experienced those dogs can tell you, they can be a bit of hell on wheels, but I'm really excited for it. I love them so much, dude, because it actually matches my personality pretty well. So I was like, you know what? This is perfect for me, and I have the time per day, so I'll be spending probably about 6 to 8 hours a day with them, so minimum. But it's cool, because now it's putting me on the road to become potentially a certified dog trainer, so that's going to be a really interesting experience when that all works out. I do have to tell you guys, though, like, from a dog perspective, there is no breed that gets more ridiculously fear-mongered about than a Malinois. I don't know what the hell them dogs ever did to people, but you would honestly think, like, seriously, you would think I was adopting a gator with the way that people have talked about it. Loads of energy and need to expend that energy. Oh yeah. Oh dude, it's not hard. I think that's one of the things that's funniest to me is that I'm like, it's not that hard to like actively engage with, learn how to train and play with your dog, you know? Like at the end of the day, it's not impossible. Like that's the one thing about working dogs that's really weird to me. I'm like, why do folks get them if they're not gonna work them? Like it just, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, but it's kind of like, yeah. When Raja passed, Malinois came into our life, and then it was kind of just like, all right, we're gonna do this now. So if the dog needs to be engaged for pretty much all the time that we spend together, then it's like, well, yeah, you just learn how to do it. Get a Rhodesian Ridgeback. She passed away. I'm so sorry, girl. They're beautiful dogs as well. God, I love all the old cards in this. But yeah, I have a lot of folks who like, it's so funny locally because I'll have people who just straight up will fearmonger about it. And I'm just like, y'all, it's a dog. Like, I know. It's a lot of work. But when you have the time, you're just like, it's not this big of a deal. Having breed Akitas, yes, the beauties. And my bestie in chat has Shibas, which I love as well. And they are very, very cute. I've been getting, wait, Callie, if you're lurking, I have to tell you that I have been getting Shiba videos. You've been getting Mal videos and I've been getting Shiba videos, so we're like perfectly in sync. And a Kai Ken, it's true.
Nasty looking thing.
A Slughate? Oh god damn it. Of course. Why wouldn't we add a Slughate into things? Phoenix is perfect use of that. I have a Shiba and a Kaigen. They're so cute. The babies. Ow. What the hell? I'm gonna fight you. You make sense. A bad damn. I bet every person that a pup went to, yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, the biggest thing is that they have to show at least that they're going to try and train the dog. And that's, I think, one of the biggest things is like even in our case too, right? Like, yeah, my parents are older, but it's like they're not the ones that will be primarily interacting with Riot, which I think helps. I've been getting husky and tiger videos. Let's go. Very cute. What's the difference, I ask you? Alright, I want this thing gone. This thing is driving me insane. I'm in contact with them all because I get updates. Yes. Oh, dude, that has to be the best. God. Now we're adding that into the mix. I got distracted by chat briefly disconnecting on OBS. I don't know what OBS is up to, but for all my fellow streamers, I do think we're about to be seeing OBS updates and issues. What the hell is that? Bro, this is insane. Oh, throw crouton? At one of the— oh, that's how that works. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, I love the purple. Yeah, he takes over. Oh, I see. That's actually insanely useful. Not for long, but long enough to help. I love all animals. I would never hurt them. I would say there are dog breeds I would not have. Sorry, cat lovers. Or cats, yeah. Cats are definitely not for the weak, but I'm one of those people who can't really sustain property damage. See, I used to think that there were dog breeds that I wouldn't have. Now I'm kind of like, as I'm getting older, I'm just kind of like... Now as I'm getting older, I'm just kind of like, eh. I'll be fine. As long as I'm the one that's in charge of my time, I'm not too worried. Not for long, but long enough to help. That is facts. Let's get him lined up for them. I'm like trying to see. I love how he's just having straight up fun. Alright, let me get rid of these two. I understand cats scratch, but not all of them do, yeah. It's one of these things where, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I think the issue is for me with cats is I've seen them do stuff like push over TV stands and whatnot, which for me is a much bigger, like, having a PC set up and having cats potentially knock that over would be disastrous. Like, I never fault folks who like cats, I'm just more of a dog person, you know? Bro, this is insane. Bro, I hate that thing. Bro. Okay, chat. I am sucking. We're gonna get through this round. I think we're gonna pause it there. Because I think that's kind of perfect. I feel like my eyeballs are doing like... I'm like... Have to be like, fuck you, I'm scared of the day they grow thumbs, I know. I think for me, the part that kills me and has always gotten me about cats is that people will be like, oh, people who don't want to have a cat, it's just like, oh, you don't like boundaries. And I'm like, no, rest assured, I like boundaries fine. What I like though about having a well-trained dog is that you can bring them everywhere. It's just a different experience. Like, I don't know how to really lay it out simpler. I like having an animal that always wants to have something to do with me. The sofas were untouched for a year before the cat came. Yep, and then the cat came, and let me guess, sofas are no more. All right. Father was livid. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, I can only imagine, Aku. See, I don't abide by any of that. For me, it's very much like, and I don't even abide by that with dogs though either. Oh yeah, well this is where we're getting into like the real deal. Ah! Come on. Ah! I love that our character canonically says fuck, so can I. Woo! Enjoy it! It was so good to see you, dude. I am going to smack you into the netherworld. You just get wrecked by him, thank you. Alright, now the real fight. Aku, it was good to see you, dude. Thank you for the raid. Let's go. Woohoo! And agreed, Aku. Sending you all the best vibes for a new job. Oh, you're a mini boss. That's why. I'm like, why the hell am I struggling? There we go. The slugs are like the second to worst enemy, I swear. I think it's the giant poo cannon that's really sending me. There we go. Okay, energy restored a bit. I was like, the poo cannon is really sending me here. That was not bad either.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was going to do to her.
Oh my God.
Alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
Bro, he got starved so hard, he got so hungry, he just ate all the shit. You know, that's relatable. That's me after the gym. I can't even be mad at him. Canonically, I understand his point of view, you know?
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
Check here. Alright, y'all. This, okay, so we're saying that this autosaves, correct? Okay. So what we're gonna do, chat, is we're gonna pause this here for today because I have to get ready for therapy for 3. Let me do this. Alright, so we are good. It's so weird. Like, I have to tell you guys, I'm so used to having to worry about, like, whether or not the game will actually save, and then I'll get into it. Like, y'all remember how we played through, I want to say 4.5 hours of God of War, and I didn't know that I had to manually save the game? I don't want that to be a repeat performance in this one. But anyway, y'all, this is fantastic. I love this game. Callie, thank you so much. Here's the deal. So tomorrow we are going to be back at 12 p.m. doing even more South of Midnight. Later on tonight, I will be back with the group stuff. So for those of you that have been enjoying Planet Crafter and want the vibey, chilly, whatever, we will be back doing probably that tonight and or a raft, depending on what the group wants to do. But anyway, guys, I will see you later on at 5. I'm gonna go have therapy. As always, thank you all so much for all the love and support. Thank you everybody for hanging. It has been a blast to be able to relax with you. And I look very much forward to seeing you later on today. I was about to say tomorrow because I'm used to doing that, but here we go. Indeed, Queen.